something years ago. Those cold nights in December, and the sound of the falling snow. The fireplace warm and nice, the VHS movie box, your old broke down touring bus, and not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back, rewind, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time. Hey, do you remember sneaking it out in the night? Me playing the Fender and you singing, oh, it's alright. Beating hearts fast, shiny stars over us, just a dream guiding us, not a single cloud in the sky. If I could go back in time, I'd pack my bags right now. If I could play back my life, I wouldn't think twice. A pair of jeans and a dusty shirt, we didn't have a dime. No, you and me were poor as dirt, all we had was time.
여기 안에다가 자 이제 누르시면 제가 엄청난 아니에요. 진짜 플러스면 엄청난 걸 누르려고요. 알았어요. 언니가 줘. 내가 봐도 색상이다. 여기다가 잘 돌멩이로 하면 돌릴게요. 있는 거 다 들었어요. 이제 화장실로 있고 그 애가 도둑을 집을 꾸미는 여기야. 엄마 집이 됐어. 언니 집은
I'll give you my heart, peace when we're apart. Then he walked by, you see, he walked by and started to smile. Got up and took him by the hand. Now I understand that he is your man. You make me weak in the knees, and I believe in you and me. So darling, please fly away with me, and you will see. You make me weak in the knees, and I believe in you and me. So darling, please fly away with me, and you will see that you belong with me.
이건 뭐야?
아, 맛있겠다. 잘 먹겠습니다.
자, 갑자기
응.
이게 뭐더라? 썰매가 갑자기 있었어.
우리 밥 먹을까? 우리 배.
just